Hey. So we call this New Affirmations, right?
Yes.
Yes. No medicinals today. I'm better. Right?
Yes.
So for my people today, I have. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to put rims on here. Oh, we ride spinners. We ride spinners. Hey, I like that. I like that.
You know, a little touch.
Oh, yeah. With that being said,
yes.
Welcome to episode 10
Big
of 03 to Infinity podcast. I'm your host, Lou, a.k.a. Preston and Lulu's dad, a.k.a. Mr. OT. I got my co-host and my BFF with me, JJ, a.k.a. JT.
What's up?
Can't forget my brother behind the camera, MILLX. Say what's up to the people, my guy.
What's up? I'm here.
Okay. So back to regular schedule program.
Right.
How was your week?
My week, it's been long. I do have a highlight though. Shout out to my girls Shay and Amy. Love y'all real deep. We had like a little girls date. We went to brunch. Then we was outside. Okay, we were outside for a little bit, and the conversations were good. Drinks was flowing. We got lit. It was a really good time. And then transition to work. It's film teacher conferences this week.
Oh yes.
And we still do it on Zoom.
Oh.
I just want it to be over. I do. I want it to be over.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So it's been a lot, and I had a little somebody inquire about Mill. Told myself, he sound real cute.
Ooh.
Behind the camera. I said, not too much. I said, not too much.
Ooh, okay.
So I was like, okay, let me find out or whatever. But overall, my week, it's been fine. Yeah. How was your week?
Start off what I forgot to do. Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
We starting already, huh?
It's Scorpio season, and I forgot to do it last week because her birthday didn't come yet, so that was on me. But I want to say happy birthday to my future wife, Imani. I love you, baby.
Shout out to Imani.
You feel me? I don't want you to think I forgot about you, but her birthday.
You was in the dollhouse or no?
No.
Okay.
Because I flooded Instagram.
I
always flood Instagram. I go crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, we have our maternity video that we couldn't share with people because it's Jay-Z in the background and you can't, we don't own the rights to the music.
You can't just put in, usually
it's going to be mute. No, you need the music. I'm going to try now, but the music makes the video. I promise you. The music, it makes the video even flyer. Because when he's like, I'm right over your shoulder, I'm literally like right over your shoulder. Whatever, it's fire. Whatever. I'm going to try to share with y'all, I promise. But we she didn't want to do too much due to the fact that I'm injured, so we couldn't do much. We went to IHOP with me, her, and Lulu. So we went to IHOP for the morning, and then we dropped Lulu off by her aunt. Shout out Auntie Maxine, thank you. And we went to dinner. We went to Sally's it's by the crib, so
Sally's is right there around the corner.
The food is good.
Sally's is good.
Support Sally's, bro, because it be dead in there. The food is good.
Yeah.
And I can't say the vibe because it's regular. It was literally just us.
Chill.
It was literally just us. But we had fun. We make the best of hanging out with each other for each other.
Which is good.
And then she pulled out a tic-tac-toe game. And, yeah, I ain't gonna go into too much details now. This is a PG-13 show.
All right.
But yeah, the tic-tac-toe was fun, We played a little tic-tac-toe, and then I tic-tac-toe. Yeah.
You just said not too much, but then you just
I didn't say
okay, all right.
But parent-teacher conference, my baby passed all his classes, his first one.
Yeah, I saw that report card.
Yeah,
I was
know he said that to you. I know he said that to you. I was like, I'm proud
shout
of my
out to
baby.
Big P, not the little one. Okay.
I was like, yeah. But other than that, I finally got my brace fitted, which it's a difference. So I got my brace fitted. So regular, just therapy, home with Lulu, typical Tommy shit. You know me.
I know that's right. About time you starting to really tap into that Tommy shit.
How was your week, sir? Because we didn't even talk about the big L hate that you were sharing in the comments. But go ahead. Yeah, you laugh about the hate.
That joke was wild.
Big L. Y'all lucky I ain't single. Everybody know who Big L is.
Right.
Maybe you know who Big L is.
We all still know who Big L is because that's what you was screaming.
When LL Cool J said it, everybody was singing along. They call me Big L. But I can't. All right.
Yeah.
And I'm probably taller than. All right. But go ahead.
Now
man.
this. You let through the heights up.
I do.
Nah, my week was good. I went to Philly. My brother had a little Friendsgiving out there.
Shout out Leaky.
Nice.
It was lit. Shout out DJ Leaky and Danny. That's his wifey. And shout out Tish. You know what I'm saying? I got her to subscribe to.
Yes. Okay.
You know, I think she was she 100?
I seen a couple of followers getting into the page. I was like, oh, Mills out there working. Yeah, like Mills out there working.
Shout out to Tish. You know, I had to take her phone and you know, aggressively.
No Diddy shot.
We love numbers. We love numbers growing.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the subscribers. We are at 105. And the
Love it.
Instagram page at 101 and 102. So we doing good.
We are.
Yeah, but it was late. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got.
Okay, that was all you did this weekend?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
This week? Okay.
That's cool. Everybody I like that everybody had a nice, no, you had a semi-relaxing. You had a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
You had a nice weekend. Yeah. So that's good. I had a nice weekend. Everybody had a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Yes, I celebrated wifey. You went out with the girls, which I still got something for y'all when y'all ready. When y'all ready to not be camera shy. I got something for you girls. Don't worry. I'm telling you, I got something for you. I know y'all want to do y'all little, I mean, I ain't gonna say too much on camera, you heard? But, with that being said,
yes.
Cheers to 03!
Yeah, it's got a nice little kick.
Yeah, a little dark skin. You know,
You
we
know
got a little brown skin mimosa, you know? Black History Month in here, you heard?
Little sunshine.
Little sun. But,
Sunshine.
I'm convinced this is the people favorite.
It has to be.
People love it.
I think so too.
They need to start voting more so we can stop beefing with Mills.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
With that being said, top three.
Top three brands of 03. To celebrate episode 10.
Episode 10!
Yes.
Is your 3 in order?
Is my 3 in order? It's not. And I don't feel like it should be.
Oh, mine's fake in order, but okay.
Okay, if yours is fake in order, start us off then, Captain.
Number 3 is Dickies. We explain later. Please just go.
Okay. My 3 is, my 3rd is Ed Hardy.
You know, that was on my mind. That's crazy. That's crazy. My number 2 is Baby Fat.
My number 2 is Von Dutch.
Yo, I looked at both of those things. I feel like
I saw your Baby Fat too. I was like, but it's not giving for dudes too, you know?
I went a little biased for the ladies.
I'm just saying.
Number 1, they gonna call me biased.
They
gonna call me biased, but it's not biased.
Okay.
Rockaway. I know they gonna call me biased. The haters gonna hate Rockaway.
Okay. And my number 1 is Juicy Couture.
So you went ladies for number 1 though. You went ladies for number 1.
I could not have that. I could not have Juicy Couture.
Juicy was good.
I mean, it was for the men too if you think about it. Juicy was on that ass. And them niggas was looking.
If you had Juicy on that.
They was.
It was on that, you heard? If you had Juicy, that was before the G Unit booty.
Yeah.
You heard?
Do you have an honorable mention?
Honestly, no, but I did want to add an asterisk that we was excluding like super popular like Nike, Jordan, like shit that's popular.
Cause like we could have FUBU over here.
Shit that's like always we just excluded that like high end Gucci. I just want that to be clear. We excluded the high end shit.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You have an honorable mention?
Lacoste.
That was a
crazy. That joke went crazy. It really almost made it.
If you had the gator.
If you had
the gator.
You had that gator on that shirt, it went a little different.
My honorable mention would have been Levi's then.
Okay, that's a good one.
Levi's was going crazy. Levi's was going crazy. Okay. But you know that top 3 is reminiscent.
It is.
That Ed Hardy,
I feel like people's definitely gonna drop stuff. Like,
I feel like
we wasn't even thinking about, but those came to my mind right away.
And I feel like I feel like even if you don't win here,
man, what you think?
Go ahead,
who won?
Go ahead, boy.
Lou got it this week.
Okay,
woo! That's great. That's crazy.
I said Rockaway.
That's crazy.
It's the Rock. We didn't even do we skip the explanations. We went straight to vote. Look, see? We went straight to vote. She thought she had it in the back.
They self-explanatory.
Yeah,
go ahead.
No, self-explanatory. I just Rockaway I wanted to say. Rockaway is there. If y'all forgot, anytime a pair of Jordans dropped in that era, niggas came to school to Rockaway.
I definitely had a few Rockaway 2Bs. I had this one little
velour suits was going crazy.
Yeah.
So I just want to know Rockaway wasn't biased because Ho's my man.
Nah, the velour suits was definitely going crazy.
Come on. The velour suits.
He won because of Rockaway?
Nah, Dickies.
Come on.
Because Dickies is still live now.
If you didn't want to wear uniform pants, you wore Dickies. If you didn't want to wear uniform skirt, you wore Dickies. Dickies was for men and women. Was it just for...
For sure.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The only one, Baby Fat, you know them jackets. It could be...
And I'm rocking Dickies now, so you know what I'm saying.
See, I didn't even know that. Look,
Leia,
you heard? Listen.
You should definitely rock Dickies when you used to pick us up from high school.
Yeah, I used to have to think. I remember
your whole crew used to rock Dickies.
What? I remember I had the old red Dickie suit in the crib neighborhood. Never again. But yeah, you know, feel me? It be like that. You go through some shit, you live and you learn. Had the whole red Dickie suit.
You know what I'm saying?
That is work, yeah, but we used to wear it for uniform.
I feel like you've been a little biased because you're bringing in the now. We talking about 03.
Nah, but I'm thinking about what is still live now. You can
this is from 03.
Yeah, that is true. We thought they were cracking 03.
What?
She brought out Juicy Good.
Brian Dutch is coming back though.
Yeah, about that.
Low key.
Ed Hardy had that doc. Was it Ed Hardy that had the doc?
Shorts, yeah.
Ed Hardy was crazy with the Ed Hardy was crazy. It had what I looked at Ed Hardy, Von Dutch, and it was another one that looks like both of them. It was a third one because Trucker Hats was the shit.
Trucker Hats was the shit. Yes. Trucker Hats was major.
I forgot what the other one was.
See, when you talking about, remember we were talking about what you would have preferred this top 3 to be? That was going to definitely be my top 3.
I had some shit for that. I had that. Oh my God, I had some flash shit for that too.
Okay.
I had some flash shit for that too.
All right. But, okay, you ate me up this week. I'll take the L.
Episode 10, I got a victory.
I'll take the L.
I'm hype about that.
I'll take the L. There's a couple other people to go, but I'll take the L.
You really know how to JJ how to give it up.
Yeah, they gonna go crazy.
You know, but listen.
As they should, because if you know, you know.
A couple of the
I'm scared to go outside.
My friends went crazy in.
A couple of JJ how was fucking with spades.
Nah, a lot of people did.
A lot of people begging with spades.
A lot of people did.
They just didn't want to give me the edge because you know some people scared of JJ. But I just said they didn't want to give me the edge because people was like, oh, I love spades, but spades was in a top slot like myself, so I will take that as a. You feel me?
All right, you got a victory in the comments. Okay.
Shout out all the ladies. Cause they was fucking with my clip too.
The
ladies was begging with it. They was like they need more men to be mature like this.
I heard you. It's true.
I'm just saying.
I'm showing you the love. I'm showing you the love. I'm showing you the love.
So the hive, y'all can show me follow. You feel me?
Okay.
You know, as we dive into.
Who?
You the black woman.
It was a rough week.
Yeah.
It was a rough week for black, for real, it was a rough week. It was a rough week. And black men. Let's not, I won't be discriminatory.
I guess they light skin, we count them like that.
It was rough. It was rough.
You know we a little raised.
We can't not talk about Keke Palmer.
Yeah, Akeelah and the baby. No? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's talking about her.
Let's shout out Keke Palmer. First and foremost, we pray everybody's okay.
For sure.
We start talking, I hope, pray everybody's okay.
Yeah.
We don't need, there's a baby involved, and
for sure.
We gotta do better.
Yeah.
But, as you know, you're probably better at introducing the lady topics than I am.
Keke Palmer?
Keke.
I just feel like, if you don't already know, Keke Palmer's going something with her baby father and a restraining order and getting full custody because she feels like he has put hands on her. Or they were in like a domestic dispute, which we don't condone at all. But I think it brings up like a lot of layers because like she's at the peak of her career right now. And I think he was definitely not somebody that we knew and we kind of embraced off the strength of her. So I think like it's layered. I feel like she's getting hit like a ton of bricks because of this. Yeah. Oh. You see what I did there? Yeah, I see. You be catching it. You be catching it.
My first takeaway.
Yeah.
Because you know me, I like to go backwards before I go forwards. I like to analyze. Now, like looking at like the Usher situation, I see it so different now.
Okay.
I see it so different.
Tell more.
Like his tweet could have really came off as a threat, and that's why she acted the way she acted. Because some people didn't like the way she reacted. Some people like she should have handled it in home, even though he acted such and such. But I get it, because him saying that now you read it in a different tonality, if that makes sense. You a mother, you shouldn't act like that. So imagine another situation, they in the crib and he don't like something you're doing and how he's saying it to her in person. She could be scared.
Yeah.
I say, and I think that's fucked up. So I'm like, yo, shake your ass, girl. But sorry, shake your ass on Usher if you want to shake your ass on Usher.
Yeah. That's a good point.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
Because I'm looking at it like she probably is in the crib with the baby. She showing the world she happy, but she probably in the crib she not happy, dealing with son and dealing with it. So she got outside, she threw her freaking dress on, and she wanted to feel good, and she had a good time. She wasn't trying to disrespect homie.
Correct. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you go through some shit in the crib sometimes, you like, fuck it.
Sometimes you let it out. You kind of express it in different ways. I get that. I do think I definitely agree with you. Like, I read it totally different now. I'm like, yo, like, y'all been dealing with, I feel like, his insecurities or things for a while. Like, this isn't just something that pops up. So I think, like, you know, the mom, everybody getting involved was a little too much for me. But I'm praying for Keke Palmer, baby, because she out here doing the damn things, and that man is trying to keep her back, and I don't like that.
And she looking all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
O3, you know, gotta add O3 flavor.
But what's something that you found that was a little scary business for her? The audio.
The audio from her telling, her saying sorry for hitting him?
Yeah.
As a person that's been...
Beat on?
I don't beat on women, but
been beat on.
Yo. Oh, I got stories, but
I know what I said.
We not here. I just feel like I don't think women should hit men neither.
I agree.
But if she hits you and it's not like crazy, I think you could let that one slide. I'm just saying, because sometimes people don't know how to deal with their emotions, and all they know is aggression, and they go to violence and this, that, and the third, and this, that, and this. And in a lot of scenarios, your lady can't beat you in a physical fight.
Yeah, she
and
might slap you up, punch you up, but it's not about to really...
And she don't grab no weapon or something like that. She can't physically harm... Abusing men is not cool neither. Don't shoot me down. But I'm just saying like, if you are willing to hit the person that bring your child into the world, I think that's... Hitting any woman is bad, but hitting the person that actually bring your child into the world, that's wild. That is wild. So, we don't know, with the audio also, we don't know, because everything's clipped up.
The context. Yeah, we don't know. Correct.
The audio's a one-sided conversation.
Correct.
You don't play your side.
Correct.
So, I don't care about the audio until you play both sides. If you play both sides and say what you said to her and what, then we can get it clear as day, and I can understand. I feel more for you. She shouldn't hit you neither. Right. But you saying that, we don't know. You could have said some wild shit to her before that. So, that audio, I'm not picking a side, but yo,
there's still no excuse for him,
So I get that you gotta take in consideration your child and their well-being, their safety, and all that shit. So I get that part, and I don't condone beating women. So I'm cool. I ain't gonna have nobody in the comments that I beat them. So I'm cool. But I would say I don't.
Protect the baby at all costs. For real.
Listen, this comes from a nigga who been his tongue for like 6 years. Because I didn't want to argue with my son mother in front of my son no more. So I'm not speaking judgy. I'm speaking as somebody who's raising 2 children, and I understand that my actions go further than my words. So I would have to be, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm not mad at her. If he's hitting you, take your child away for some time. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. No, I'm sorry. I'm not mad at that.
I agree.
I'm not mad at that.
I hear you. Well, we're praying for her regardless, because it's not an easy situation, I don't think. I think a lot of people go through this and they don't want to talk about it because they don't want to seem weak. And things of that nature, especially her being in a celebrity. And she tends to be private, or like she tries to maximize over things, which, I mean, it's fine.
With that being said, do you think is that why she held it down? We don't know how long they've been having issues or whatever the case may be, because we know after the Usher thing, it looked like they was apart.
They linked up, and they
then his birthday came and came. So do you think that's part of it, because she's so private? This is the first time she's public that she wanted it to seem perfect? Because they had a podcast. They did a lot.
No, they did a lot, but I also feel like he wasn't doing any of that before her.
I know.
So like, there's a level of like.
So you think he forced her to make it public? Not forced her, but he was like, "Hey, you might as well."
I think so. Yeah.
Because she could have had a baby with him, and we still wouldn't know who he. She didn't have to reveal him to us. Correct. She didn't have to.
But I think like, maybe to play devil's advocate, like she maybe really did feel like he was maybe a safe place. Like maybe she did feel like that was the end all be all. Like, this is my child. Like, you know what I mean? This is somebody I love.
You know, Virgos, we fall in love easy.
She took the gamble.
Virgo Nation, Keke, you know I was riding for you, girl. Virgo Nation.
But yeah.
You know I ride it.
I just think it didn't work out like she wanted it to. Unfortunately.
Hopefully, like I said.
That's why people don't be putting stuff on social media. And I don't be mad at it. I be like, all right. Do you? Like, you want your life to be private, you want all those things, that's fine.
It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because in the time that we in today, people talk about you like a dog if you don't post somebody. They're buying you more than they're buying the product. They want to feel like they're your friend. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. They want to feel like they're your homie. So if you don't share enough, I'm not gonna fuck with you. So she's sharing, and like you said, her peak is coming. They was saying that she don't get the respect she deserves. They was comparing her to Zendaya. It was a bunch. Keke, you understand? She was going through like all of that. So I get it or whatever. Keke can act. At least from the couple of joints I watched.
She definitely can, and she's a creative. But I do think a lot of her talent was being overshadowed for a number of things. You know?
How do you feel about keeping the child away from the father part of it?
I think that's hard, but I think to your point, like, there's a line of respect that nobody should cross. And if I am the mother of your child and you disrespect me, we need some distance. We need some space. And I'm also, like, thinking about, like, I'm in fear of my child. Granted, I know you probably love the kid as much as I do, but we all need to take a moment.
Yeah, it's so many stories that we see kids catch the short end of the stick of the rage from the parent. The kid end up getting murdered, or the kid
out of rage. Like, you really can. You never know.
What can happen if the person can't control their anger. Correct. I'm a person. I would be devastated if I couldn't see my kids. So I understand that I'd be devastated. But I would also understand if I was beaten, or if I was. Forget beaten. Let's not say, because we saw pictures, we don't know for fact. But if I was acting in an outrage often in front of my child, I would understand if his mother was like, "Yeah, you can't be around."
Yeah.
I would understand if you can't be around. I would get that.
Yeah.
So
it's unhealthy.
You feel me? And then when my kids start doing it in 10 years, I'm gonna wonder where he got it from when I was doing it to his mother. That'd be the insanity. Because now if your kids grow up and start beating women, you're gonna be like, I don't know where he got this from.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But slippery slope. I pray for everybody involved.
Yeah.
Please take care of the baby. The baby. It's
always
all about the babies. I love the kids. The kids of the future. They don't say that shit no more, but the babies of the future. You know they don't say that shit no more. I don't see that no slogan. I don't see better that shit no more. The kids of the future. They don't care about these effing kids. I love y'all. Don't worry. When I open my school, y'all gonna see it.
I open my school. Now you opening the school?
That's one of my goals. I do want to open school.
Okay.
I do. I told you this. Get you all your little black workers and make y'all run it. You gonna be the principal.
How enticing!
Remember, this is on camera. When my school open and she the principal, remember this, people. Remember this.
I don't want to be anybody's principal. Okay, please.
Okay.
Please.
My fault.
Please.
Because sometimes parents just don't understand.
Hello.
Damn, I quoted my man. That's still my man, even though I ride for Jade. That's still my man. But today I wanted to. Damn, we getting a little deep, guys. Episode 10, show a little emotion.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about parent relationships.
Who chile?
I want to talk about, alright. I grew up with my mother and my father. My mother and father divorced when I was like 16 or 17. That's when my pops split off or whatever, went about his business. Still know you, love you pops, love you moms. But I don't have, maybe because I was young, I don't have too many memories of my parents being lovey-dovey. And at times I hear people talk and they be like, I'm like this because of my father, I'm like this because my mother said so.
They can't relate.
And you feel me? And I'm sitting here nah, I'm the opposite. Yo, on God, I'm the opposite. I'm cold-hearted, which is weird, but I'm very loving.
Yeah.
Very emotional, especially if you my lady. I'm very emotional.
Yeah, passionate.
And I feel like I don't know where I got it from. Because a lot of people say their parents. I think I pride myself on being the opposite. At least relationship-wise. Because my mom and pops is dope in their own right. They but together, no, they didn't work.
Right.
And the crazy part is, I think what I learned from my parents, honestly, from their lack of affection, is the conversations I had with them. They both still love each other, but my mother loves my father enough to know that she can't be with him.
Which is strong. It
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's some powerful shit to learn.
For sure.
But I don't think me personally, I learned anything on how to be in a relationship or keep a relationship from my parents.
Nothing at all. Because it sounds like even through the bad, you still learned things. So that's still a teachable moment.
I guess you could say I learned if you love somebody enough to walk away.
You should walk away.
And my father did talk to me about marriage. So I can say that. Even I was like, for him coming a 2-time divorcee and still telling me that I should get married, I think that was powerful.
That's a big thing.
So I take that from that as well. But like their relationship, I probably learned to be nicer to my lady. Come on, I have memories of my pops not being the nicest person. So I learned that, and I don't think that worked because it ended in divorce. And I wasn't the nicest person either growing up to nobody. So you know, I had to break the curse. The curse. But you know, I'm long-winded, and you always try to get me to therapy. Today's the day that Jade gets the therapy. So, you know, I shared.
Wait, you was waiting for this moment?
I was sharing a little bit just to, you know, give the floor to you to let you know, like, people say they're broken because of their parents in their past. It can change and you can get better. That's why I shared a little bit of my, like, you know me. I tell this all the time. I love my mother, but I think I was a serial dater because I was looking for the love that I felt like I didn't get from my mother. Not saying my mother didn't love me. It's just the type of love I felt like I needed. I wasn't getting. Yeah. So I used to just.
Serial dating is good.
Yeah, I was serial dater.
You were.
Yeah, I was serial dater.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But no, let's not get off of. So speaking of parent relationship.
I think this is a good one. I think, you know, I also grew up with both of my parents. I think they're still married now, but I definitely think that it's not a relationship that I aspire to or I aspire to have. I think, like, my parents, I could probably count on my hand how many times I've seen, like, my parents, like, be physically, like, you know what I mean? Like, affectionate, but I think, like, that impacted me a lot. Like, when I dated, like, I'm not a physical, even now, like, I'm not, like, overly affectionate and things of that nature. Like, maybe I have to be, like, in a mood or, like, in a moment or whatever, but, like, that's, I know you talk about it like a love, like, it's not. And I think something, it's not, physical touches, it's not in my top 2. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But I will say, like, I think my parents showed love to, like, myself and I think all of our siblings through acts of service. And I say that a lot. And that's why, even now, like, any of those surveys, that when they be like, oh, do you love it? It never fails that acts of service is always my number one. Like, I appreciate that the most. And I think, like, coming from, like, a household where I never cooked, and at my big age now, I still don't cook.
Shout out CT. You always got to shout the dogs about. Shout out CT, bro.
I never had to cook. I was never forced to cook in the kitchen. Like, it's like little things you got to whip. You get what I'm saying? Or, like...
Eggs and bacon don't count.
I think it does.
Okay.
I think so. I could throw down a little salmon. Okay. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's juicy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It depends. Maybe a little steak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, steak because steak.
It's still a little dry. Sometimes you might get a little juicy. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. It depends. Thank God for air fryer. You understand what I'm saying? I would have made it.
Shout out air fryers, you heard?
I would have made it. I would have made it.
Shout out to the air fryer before me. Busted.
Like, come on now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think, like, just certain things like that, I don't know. I think this is also a part of a relationship. Financial stability was always very, very important to me. Like, my dad, both were really, really good with money, still really are. Taught me a lot. I don't see myself ever being with somebody that's not financially stable. When I say financially stable, I don't mean rich. Yeah, that's not what I mean. Yeah. Even though my baby father is rich. He gonna kill me if I say
listen,
hey, Sticks!
Yo, listen, I just want to part out. You heard? Just highlight your boy, you heard?
As soon as that's gonna be like, what? I mean, my school, like, I don't need this. You know, I'm like Tashina Arnold.
Yeah, breakfast TV like I do, you heard?
My man got 2 jobs. You get what I'm saying? I don't need this.
I be in the black, if you heard?
Come on now. Rokies? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I think there's definitely pockets of what I learned from my parents. But again, they're not somebody that I'm just like, oh yeah. Like, my parents they've been married, damn man, 37. And I'm just like, what? And I also generally think, like, over time, they got really complacent, which I will say is, like, my biggest fear. It was my biggest fear in a relationship. It's my biggest fear in marriage. Like, getting bored. Getting bored?
Okay.
Yeah, that might be worse than if I get cheated on. I don't know. I'm very, very scared. very, very scared about it. But yeah, no, that's like really big to me. Like I really want to make sure like there's always something to look forward to with my partner, and it goes both ways.
Yeah.
So like
fun is important.
Yeah.
Fun is very important.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
And
so
that's why we're able to do simple things for our birthdays because we enjoy each other's company. We enjoy each other's company.
So yeah, I think parents like definitely have a big impact on like what you look for in a partner. It could be like from what you feel like you were missing, something that you feel like, okay, I remember that and like I still want that. I think there is definitely gaps, but I think people that have successful parent, but it's weird because I feel like sometimes people that have successful, they see successful relationships are still can't get
it because
they don't get it.
That's a different, topic. That's a different topic I want to have. I don't want to get too deep. That's a topic I want to have because some people, just like everything else, they only look at the finished product. Not a lot of us go. Not
the road to get
not there. Not all of us get the grunt work. Like I'm at the age, like I have a little bit more conversations with my father and mother, but I'm still having jumped to like, yo, how y'all met? Da da da. How
That's
y'all,
real. Yeah.
That I just do math on the kids. And
yeah.
I'm like, oh, this is messy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When your brother older than your sister younger than your brother, you like, yeah, whatever. But you know, the math be math. You heard? So I was like,
yeah.
But yeah, so we gonna get it. I want to get into like the origin story we ever knew, but not today. No. Right now, I want to know. We gonna stick to the script. But I want to know like how involved are your parents in you? Because you're married. So and your parents are married. So I don't know if you go to them for advice like we see on TV, like mom, what to do? CT's bad.
Yeah. No. No, I'm not going to Cherry. I'm not going to Pop-Up. No, thank you. Not interested. I'm not. And they're like very close with Christopher.
Yeah, I know.
They're like very like they love him.
I see your mommy the other day when I was driving too.
Oh yeah.
I think she mommy the other day.
They're like obsessed with him. They like call him before they be calling me sometimes about certain things. So they have their own relationship, which I love and I appreciate. But if it came down to like really getting a bind or something, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not calling him.
Yeah, I don't.
You calling him?
Oh.
Yeah.
For what?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I can't call my mother because if I am going through shit and I tell my mother got better, so mommy before you hit don't kill me.
Yeah.
My mother got better at holding it down, but before if I told my mother something, by the time I hang up the phone, everybody in my family knows.
See, yeah.
And I don't need that.
That's real too.
Like God forbid me and Imani is gonna do something in the crib. I don't think I'm calling anybody. We gonna try to fix it. If we can't fix it, y'all just gonna see me broke up or something.
Yeah, y'all
not gonna get that. I wouldn't get that satisfaction.
That satisfaction.
Like niggas that or whatever.
Yeah.
So now, if CT was beating you, right?
Could you imagine?
With mama.
My mom's going to jail.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going to jail.
Okay.
She's going to jail. Okay. She's going to the big house. And
so
she don't
we
even like
sided
it.
with Keke Palmer mom.
She's going to the big house. If I was to call her like, yo, ma, Christopher, what? She is going down. You hear what I'm saying? She's going to be like, yo, you ain't got to bail me out. Because you bail me out, like, he's dead type of thing. Like, that's one thing I will say. My mom, not for nothing, she's a rider. Like, she's with all the shits. She's going to always be with the shits, like, always. So that's never something I would doubt. Like, if I really needed her, she's always going to be there. Because she is always there. So I would never take that away from her. But when it comes to, like, really honest, authentic, like, asking for advice, I also, like, have very weird memories from past relationships that I just felt like she would be taking the dude sides. And I'm like, what's going on here?
She wanted to get you married.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here?
My mother, same thing. My mother calls money. My mother thingy money. My mother.
Is that like you trying to just build a rapport, or is like you dead ass like agree with them? Like I'm confused.
I remember one time my mother pissed me off. She compared me to my father when she was talking to Diane. I was so pissed.
Oh yeah.
I was so pissed.
Yeah. Nah, that's real.
You know Drake that one button you push it. Yo, shout out Drake. She compared me to my dad. That one button you push it. Yeah, my mother did that shit to me too. Drake, I feel you, bro.
Nah, yeah, I'm not with none of that. I'm also like, I want to just learn on my own or learn as I go. Like I'm okay with building my own type of, lessons learned, experience.
That took me some time to. That's another conversation I want to have about trends and fitting in and shit. Like
that.
That's another episode.
Yeah,
because I feel like some people deny it, but we all go through that shit. And then once I got to the point that I'm cool with being me, niggas gonna tell me nothing. Niggas hate me.
That's true.
Once I got cool with being who I am, hate it.
Unapologetically.
Yeah. But speaking of my lovely wife and your lovely husband, CT's my guy. Wait, that's it. We ride with before we move on. Sorry, because I don't be wrapping up some of these topics. I know. Sometimes I be babbling. I be treating this like my real life. Sorry, guys. I be treating. That's how I talk to real life.
We be chatting.
I be chatting, but
we be chatting.
To put a ball in that, Keke Palmer, dope. Keke Palmer, mama, LC, you celebrity. I watch Claim to Fame. Shout out LC. You know what I mean? Got shout out the whole family. You feel me? Don't shoot nobody, but we understand the threat. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Don't shoot nobody because you don't need to be in jail. Just protect it. Just keep your daughter as far away from him as possible. If y'all gotta do supervised visits, do that. Whatever it takes. Yeah. But that's the thing. When you a new mother and you see somebody act like that, not the parent. It's the last thing. You're gonna hesitate to try to leave your child with that said person, bro. If you don't know how to control your fellas, I'm telling y'all as a baby daddy. This is before we get to the top. Let me preach to my people. As a baby daddy, treating your child's mother with respect and love is important, regardless if y'all not together. Regardless of the wild, foul shit she do, it don't matter. It's all about your kid. You could ignore her soon. I promise you, your kid gonna turn 18 sooner or later. Your kid gonna turn 15 and know this shit. Forget it. Y'all don't gotta wait till 18. Your kid's gonna know this. Just play your part. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. But that's for my fellas, you heard? As a baby daddy. But
words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom with baby daddy Lil.
We think it's sex every day, B. Every day, B.
But with that being said, speaking about lovely, so we put a bow on that. We love Keke. Pray safety. Please don't be beating her, my man, because you got to raise your kid. But, truly. Because we over know your brother go through some shit, too. Listen.
Could you imagine?
Listen, Insecure had you dressed like a bum. But, like I was saying now, how important is it for your spouse to have a life apart from you?
I would say very, very important. I think people lose sight of realizing, like, you have an identity before you enter a relationship. And I don't like that saying of, like you become one. Mm-hmm. I've never liked that. Like, no, I'm not becoming one. Like, no, you're not.
I need you.
Yeah, like, nah. No, 1 + 1 still equals 2. You know what I'm saying? The math is still math. But I think there's levels of where you grow together with who you're with. But I'm still me. You're still you. I think you learn a lot about each other. There's levels of compromise and all those things. But I think, like, you have to have a life separate. Like, you have to have different goals that keep you ambitious, like, keep you excited. You get what I'm saying? Having your own group of friends. Like, own. But then also being able to merge this together, I think that's powerful.
I think that's important.
You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy. But everything you said, I agree with. I agree.
Wow, look at us.
I know I was about to say this sucks. I do agree with you. I would be looking at the rips of it. But I agree because I think, just to add on to what you said, I think that the becoming one, people forget the reason I was attracted to you was because you're you. You feel me? The things you did prior, before we got together, the things you did while we was dating, y'all people like to call it. I go straight to relationship people. I don't do dating. Sorry.
That's
you,
right.
I like you my girl tomorrow. But whatever, right? So
ain't no lie about that statement.
We didn't ask for the triple down. We did not ask for the triple down. We did not. You think the shit I say give me trouble. The shit you be saying give me trouble because women gonna be like,
you're right. Okay, all right.
Yes, get back to what I was saying.
Get back to it.
I feel like that's what it is. Like,
yes.
Don't lose who you are.
Correct.
Don't lose the person that I fell for.
Correct.
Yeah, you're gonna have a version of the one that you're with me.
Correct.
But like, this came off the wing of, like, Imani just Uchenna, shout out Chance, love you, girl. Happy belated birthday. I missed you too. Damn, I forgot to shout you out, but Uchenna is a Scorpio. And she had a whole birthday rundown. Shout you out, Chance. I love you, girl. Do your thing, girl. Don't make nobody stop you. So she had a rundown, and then Imani went out for her birthday, the day before her birthday. Right. You feel me? And I dress up, look nice, go out with your girls, have a good time. I'm in the crib with baby girl, and we chilling. Right. I love that for her. Yeah. Compliment. I get to see her dressed up outside. I'm looking like a bum, and she looks nice. And vice versa. I really enjoy seeing that. Like, I like that, and her having, I like the tea also. I ain't gonna lie, I like the tea.
Me too.
I love the tea. Like, if you always with me, it ain't no tea.
Me too. When he be coming home and don't be having nothing to say, I'm like,
what?
What did you ask? Like, what did you say?
What
you
did
don't have
y'all do? Like, come on, no tea?
I
When she come home with no teeth, bro, I be like, stay home, don't go on no more.
Dead ass. Like, what are you good for?
But yeah, I think it's. I agree like 1,000%. I think it's like super important. Like people, because sometimes like us, I will be in a relationship or messing with a girl and say they don't understand us. Yeah, you gotta go because this is me.
Correct.
And you might not like the person that I am without her, because she the one that's gonna tell me the stupid shit you saying that I don't understand.
I be helping people. That's the crazy part. Like, I really be helping.
We gotta dive into why having a female best friend is important.
And vice versa. Like, why having a male best friend is important for a female.
So if I got like a text message from you and it took me like 30 minutes to an hour to reply, I had to screenshot it, send it to her. She had to read it.
We had to debrief, talk about it, get some talking points, bring it back. Like, it's a whole thing.
And then I come back and I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
And then they be mad.
And it's be that simple.
Because I add JJ explained.
Correct. Which I'm always like, take that out. Just just have yourself, give yourself the credit of a moment of clarity. Like, I don't get it, but that's your business. Yeah.
But I think having like, even so, like with my lady, me and her friends is like my little sister. My situation is different. My friends is literally her family. But whatever. So my situation is different. So it don't count. My situation is different. Love you always. But it's just like, I think, because I went out, shout out RLE. They hit me up, what's today? Today is, okay, so Monday. The game Monday. Monday night. They hit me up to go. I wanted to talk about that in the intro. Yeah, this is important. This goes with this anyway, right? Having your old friends, right? Men suck at making plans. Any plans.
Yeah.
But I shout out RLE, my gang, HBA, and H. Yeah, HBA, yeah. And that's the only three that was there, right? So A hit us. I'm just quick. A hit, yo, in the group chat, yo, niggas wanna watch the game. Nobody writes A back, whatever. So A says, oh, fuck me then, whatever.
Yeah.
So H right back, laugh, da-da-da-da. Niggas like, all right, so now boom, B laugh, I laugh, boom, boom. So now remember, A sets the plans, right? Why A the last nigga to get there?
Oh, no.
Mind you, niggas was like, let's go see the game. I'm reading the text and I'm in the crib. Sorry, guys. I'm not judging nobody. I'm in the crib. I'm like, niggas is saying playing. No location was picked. No time was picked.
No nothing.
And I was like, it's dudes.
It's just a link up.
But it's crazy. Yeah. It happened. In other situations, it won't happen. So that's why I got to always shout my nigga. We could last minute plan to go to the bar to watch the game. And it works. So shout out A, shout out B, shout out A. Love you, my niggas. RLE for life. You know, real life entourage. Just in case the RLE stands for real life entourage. We was dead running around calling ourselves RLE. No, we gonna get.
What do y'all, a boy band? That's really what it's giving.
We was a group of trained snipers. Oh, that's better. We was a group of trained snipers.
Why you just couldn't live it at like why you was gotta take it up a notch? For what?
Because the other clip, a couple of I mean, it was like on gang. You feel me? So they understand. RLE was a team full of trained snipers. If you know, you know.
Clearly they do.
2000 and blah 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 to 2000 blah blah blah.
Okay. Alright,
you heard? Yep.
Not a blackouts.
No, but H and B said they'll come and watch us record. So shout out RLE. But that being said, it's important to have friends outside of your lady and a life outside of your lady or your man, like out your relationship. Because I don't know what you did. It's outside of your relationship to have a life. Because I promise you, the life you had before is part of the reason they're with you today. As much as they're trying to tell you to change, when you change and start doing shit that you wasn't doing prior, they're like, yo, something's not the same. The spark's not there no more. You gonna hear all the cliche shit. So I'm telling y'all, once again, keep the homies, keep your homegirls. If you got a female best friend, explain it to your lady. If she don't understand it, she not for you.
That's real.
I promise you, because your female friend gonna do more help than hurt. At least in my experience, because we never slept together. A lot of y'all niggas be sleeping together.
Yeah, it be weird.
That'd be weird.
Y'all be straddling the fence. Y'all don't want to answer questions. Like, really make sure it's like what you say it is. Like, so, like, we got to have that caveat. Like make sure you say what it is.
If I tell my female best friend, any girl I'm dating can sit right next to her and I'll be fine.
Yeah. It's weird. People get weird.
I had to stop using homegirl because I got in trouble. Like, that's your homegirl. I didn't know homegirl meant so deep thing. Shout out you, baby. But I had that.
What's homegirl? What's wrong?
That's what I thought. No, homegirl. She like home because I call somebody my homegirl and I don't really know them. She like, so why you calling me homegirl? I don't know what else is going on.
Oh, an associate?
BITC. All right. So with that. I'm trying to get better on wrapping up topics so people can follow
Barely.
better. You feel? I'm getting better. I'm getting better. You think I'm getting better? Jamil, you think I'm getting better?
No. Okay? Jamil does not think you're getting better.
Little disclaimer. I had a little rum punch before I came. Alright,
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
So I gotta say.
It shows. Okay. Yes.
But yes. No. Please. You could wrap it. What do you say? Please have a life outside of
your relationship.
You know, there's nothing wrong with having friends. Look.
I'm mixy.
Her relationship, they like the coolest people. CT's the realest nigga I know.
Yeah.
I'm on record saying they relationship. I love it.
But it's great though to also bring your partner into your relationships. So that's also like, I'm not saying to keep it isolated. You should have a life outside of your partner, but that partner should also feel okay to also enter into
CT or homeboy. She brought her life together. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the lady,
I think it's important.
And the girls love CT.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
So, you know?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's healthy.
But
now bring it back.
Let's bring it back.
A cute little segment.
Yeah, I think y'all missed it. It's been a while. We still working out the kinks. We need the raindrops on me. The pause. That was gay. My fault. Right.
Oh man.
Alright, my fault.
Karaoke Lou's back.
Yo, you know I'll be here. So with that today, we got Lou shower thoughts.
Maybe we got the shower drop, but
no, that shower drop is legit. Jamil tried to give us a drop of him shower. That sounds nice. And it wasn't even like the water was hitting the floor. It was hitting his body dead the floor, bro. That was wild. It was
don't go crazy on Mills now. Don't go crazy on Mills now. That audio did go crazy though.
Yo,
I ain't gonna hold you. It did go crazy.
It
when
was
you
him
that
literally
first time,
showering, bro. Like,
it was kind of funny.
Like you're supposed to step back and make it hit the floor. It was hitting his skin like you hear him dripping. I'm not mad at it because it's legit a shower sound because it was like
it was giving very intimate though. Yeah, it was giving very intimate.
You said shower thoughts, like
yeah, but
I don't know what that was. I don't know shower scene. I don't know what that was. Yeah, it was
we're not shooting a movie, my boy.
Yeah, it was a little different. Yeah.
Today's shower thought question is: would you be flattered or offended if invited to swing?
Okay.
Swing like Will and Jada, just in case y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
I think we all know. Okay. So, all right. I have two views, right?
Oh, that's why you're my best friend.
I would be flattered if the couple approaching me felt like I was attractive. That's why I would be flattered. Like, if you're like, oh, I think attractive, like, I want to invite you, like, me and my spouse, like, oh, yeah, we really want to, okay. Ooh, me? Great. Now, if you're coming to me because you think like I'm a hoe or like a freak, I would be offended. That's okay. I would be offended.
Okay.
Cause it's like what? Cause then I'll be thinking like, what do I give off to give you that impression about me? So maybe that's also like a me thing. Like, girl, how do you carry yourself? Perhaps, fine, whatever. But those are my two viewpoints. If you think I'm cute. Thank you. If you think I could do some things, what you know? What you talking about? Don't do that. Don't do that.
How about yourself, bro?
Yeah.
Would you be offended or flattered?
I actually got a story.
Ooh.
Oh, you was invited.
We love a story.
No,
I was too, but we was.
At work there was this white dude, and we started talking, and he was like, yo, him and his wife, they do them things. So I was like, okay. So I'm waiting for him to show me a picture of his wife. So I could be like, all right, I'm down to fuck your wife. You know what I mean?
Wait, so that's not, was he gonna watch?
Nah.
Because that's called, something different.
Nah, that's a cuck, no.
Yeah, that's called cucking, I think. Yeah, it's called cucking when you watch your wife get fucked.
Okay, I remember.
Or if you watch,
I never knew the technical term for it, but okay.
If you watch that Marlon Wayans video, his wife was trying to have a Mandingo party. But go ahead.
Okay.
Cause he'll come and he talk about his wife like, yo, like he had a shorty, he was doing well, whatever. So I'm like, yo, one day, like, let me see a picture of your wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just so like I can know, like, can I get at that? Just for one night. You know what I mean?
So was it given?
You hit?
Nah, I never got to see the wife. But
he hit, bro. I'm about to say, batter, swing. Batter, swing.
He did get into an argument with his wife one day on the phone. He was arguing with his wife, and I guess it was because of something that she was dating some dude that he didn't approve of or whatever.
Oh, they got like an open marriage type of situation.
22.
Interesting.
I'm like, damn, why you tight? Like,
yeah. Okay, that's layered.
No, because
open relationships
it comes with rules. No, that is not just a free for all. It comes with rules. But me, if I was offered to swing, I am flattered.
Okay.
If you come to my girl, I'm gonna think you just want to fuck her. I'm sorry. If you try to go to my girl,
what kind of sexist foolishness is this?
I don't care. I don't care. I'm sexist.
Ain't no way.
The only
You're
way.
flattered if it's you?
Yeah.
But if Imani gets approached?
No, if she get approached by a girl, I'm cool. If she get approached by a dude, you just trying to sleep with my wife. I'm sorry.
That's the point.
Yeah, no.
You're sweet.
Approach me. She be like, I want to sleep with you.
So you want to...
Yes.
You sound crazy.
You know what?
A dude approaching you to have your wife swing with him and his wife?
Yeah, because I assume he would come to me about his wife. I don't think his wife would come directly to me. If his wife was to come
what in the respect is going on here? Like,
if his wife was to come to me, I'm so paranoid. If his wife was to come to me, I'm not believing it. It would have to be him to come to me to offer me to swing with his wife. Honestly.
What?
I'm being honest.
There's no way.
I'm telling you because I am throughout my day. Sorry, baby.
Wait, time out. There's no way. Like, I want you to really hear what you're saying. You want a dude to approach you
about his wife? Yes.
You keep saying about y'all experience. It's all of y'all doing it.
Yeah, he gotta offer his wife. No, wait, time out.
Yeah,
hold on.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, are you hearing this?
We could all swing, but he has to. If he comes and bring his wife, then I gotta talk to my lady. But he gotta come to me. I don't want him going to her. You crazy? No, come to me. And we discussed this as a team. You gotta come to me first, though. I'll be cool, but you gotta come to me. Come to me. That's all.
What?
I don't think I'd be flattered. Just gotta come to me. Just gotta go through me. We not swinging with nobody that's bigger than me. Let's get that clear now.
Well, first of all, how would you know? You wouldn't know.
We gonna figure this out before.
Nah, you're crazy talk.
So we just gonna let your wife swing with anybody?
Yo, you're crazy talk right now.
Nah, if you ain't pinky dinky, don't swingy over here. You right?
That is why. Okay, like a pink. Okay, sure, that makes sense. But so what if it's big? So what? That's your joint. It's giving very much insecurity.
So you think I want to go? You think I want to go in the deep end? I don't understand. You think I want to go in the deep end?
Wait, my whole thing is why should it matter what his size is? Why should that matter?
Yo, listen. Call me.
If you already have yours, that's what I'm trying to understand.
Call me crazy, right?
She about to leave you? Like,
call me crazy. No. That's not what I'm talking about. Call me crazy or not, right? Throughout my days, I don't know if this is true because women like to say vaginas are like rubber bands and they snap back. But I have been in some deep, dark ends, right? That had no walls. And I don't think the woman was promiscuous. I just feel like she got stretched out. And I came too soon behind.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not You know how embarrassing that is for you when you get in there and you don't feel nothing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I hear you.
So that's all I'm saying. He can't be bigger than me. I don't think that's crazy.
I think it is, but alright.
Because you're a lady.
It's giving ego trip. No,
that's you're a lady. What would be the equivalent for that?
If a girl is TLC, what you mean?
What's TLC? 10, 11, and Karen? Titties licking chest? Wait, what's TLC? What's TLC?
TLC?
10, 11, and Karen?
No, the group? The song?
Creeping?
Oh, man.
What?
Wait,
Waterfall? Y'all are scary business! I can't believe you!
Waterfalls, okay.
Of all my punchlines, that's what you're not gonna get?
And Shorty was...
rewind that! Yes!
I get it now. Sorry.
I hate it here.
No, rub punch.
that could
that's
be
a bar.
You get what
that's
I'm
a bar.
saying?
That's a bar.
That went crazy just now.
But it depends.
I can't believe y'all.
Yeah, but Shorty more crazier.
That's what I'm saying.
Time out.
Like, that is the equivalent.
That's another. That had me dreaming about.
That's a time out. That's a. Hold on, fellas. That's another myth. Because 2 wet is not good.
No, that's you, nigga. Like,
that's a personal preference. You can't.
All right, no, we're gonna.
All you said was what the equivalent was. To me, that would be the equivalent.
No, I understand it. I'm letting you know. All right.
Or if a joint was super. Like, I'm talking about slap back. You know what I'm saying? I think.
And I said this on previous episodes. Is the difference between good vagina and good sex. Not
you
many
did.
women don't have both.
I ain't saying that, but
what I'm saying to you, right? I'm this as a man who has 2 bodies. Listen, right?
There we
Listen, y'all don't be wanting to take my advice seriously. When it is too wet.
Why we gotta get so explicit?
Because I just said, all right, when the waterfall is running too long, right? And you can't get the bounty. Half of the time you spend in a slip and slide, you can't enjoy it. When it's too wet, you can't enjoy it.
I think you're speaking for yourself.
That's you.
That's
science.
That is science.
That's your science, nigga.
That is science.
You really be talking like this is Bible. That's for you.
I said too wet. It's a thing that's too wet.
You.
Not regular waterfall. It's a too
crazy
wet. Some people want to drown. Like what you say, you don't.
Alright.
I'm trying to drown though.
Listen. In the comments, please. Yo, in the comments, right?
Do not comment.
In the comments, please let these people know when I'm telling you, when it's too much waterfall, you can't get traction in your shoes, bro.
See, there's a shorty for every dude. You know what I mean? That's just that.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. You be trying to speak for them. That's not true.
That's cool.
Some people are okay with it. Don't get me wrong. I think some dudes definitely agree with you. And I think some dudes are going to be like, nah, that's not it.
I think you missing the word two. It's a difference between regular waterfall and two waterfall.
I'm very aware of two, yes.
Two waterfall.
I'm very aware.
Two waterfall.
T-O-O.
When you get up and you like, oh shit.
Yes.
That's not as funny as you think it is. All right.
Okay.
I can't do the whole thing as the bad name. I done slipped on the floor and show you.
I see.
All right, listen. I'm not. You can say I'm speaking for myself. I hear you.
I'm not saying you speak.
I've been around the block a lot.
Okay, thank you.
And I promise you.
Yes. That you didn't enjoy it. Yes. Thank you for saying that.
They don't fit. The women I spoke to don't feel nothing either.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear you.
Waterfall ladies, please comment. We need the waterfall ladies to comment, actually, and we need the fellas that can't swim to comment as well, because I can't.
Or the ones that like to drown. So it goes both ways. We got one right here in the room. Just say you like to drown.
I don't think he understands what too wet means.
Oh, how you trying to interpret it for somebody?
I can't say it.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
I can't say it because when you.
Next caller.
And to me, like, if you got wet like that, I think it's me. So, you know, remember last week you said...
I'm not denying the fact of... No, I'm not denying the fact of what it is.
Like,
I don't care what it does. Because obviously, me speaking this, I've been in the deep end mad times. I'm just telling you... Hold on. Right. It's nothing like...
Comment your thoughts. Thank you.
I like it.
Comment your thoughts.
I like it.
Thank you. Comment your thoughts. So, okay, that could also be a part of it. If it's not the waterfall, it could also be that.
If it's a gripper, yeah, you might lose one.
You got what I'm saying? So it goes both ways.
The gripper's good too.
Yeah, it goes both ways. So if you don't feel the waterfall, if you got a gripper, boom. Same premises if somebody is packing a little something.
Or she just know how to have sex.
Okay, yeah. You just want the experience. But that's not something you'll know until you get in it. So.
Because sometimes the vagina is whack. She just know how to sex.
I see.
I'm saying.
I don't know. Okay. Well, you do say that you would prefer that over.
Listen, I prefer somebody that actually
knows a thing or two.
Yeah,
over
like
just relying on. Okay, yeah.
Give me a used car over a new car. You know that used car over a new car. That's my staying. You heard me.
You love that.
Little.
Shout out to the grippers.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah. Waterfalls.
Yeah.
Y'all cause y'all getting it confused.
Shout out to the beautiful women.
If you're saying regular waterfall, we're not having the same conversation.
We're not getting anything.
We're not having the same conversation. I'm talking about Katrina. Y'all talking about fucking Niagara Falls. We are not having the same conversation. I'm talking about the dangerous waters. You feel me? Alright, I'm talking about Sandy.
I'm well aware.
And not Sandy from 92nd. I'm talking about him.
Heard you.
Whatever.
Hold on, which one is more dangerous? Niagara Falls or Niagara Falls is way more dangerous.
Niagara Falls is wild.
Wait, the hurricane.
The Niagara Falls is
Hurricane
wild.
Katrina. Wait, how many people? Niagara Falls killed. I said Hurricane Katrina first. Niggas like to skip the first part. How many people Niagara Falls killed? Hurricane Katrina killed a lot of people.
Now we talking about. Now we being.
I let off first. No, alright, back to. Alright, cool.
You're something else.
But like I said,
Katrina dried up.
Yeah, you're something else.
You said
Niagara Falls is still wet.
You're something else. All right. We'll see.
What the huh?
We'll see.
But like I said, right?
Katrina dried up.
Like I said, right? I would not be offended. I would be fine as long as he came to me and spoke to me first. That's all.
Okay. Well, y'all know my stipulations. So.
Nah, don't come to me. You wildin'.
Definitely don't. Yeah. I mean, well, no. People have.
This is the same nigga that just said he's gonna flirt with his ex if his man is dating. What are we talking about here? Don't come to me. You want to fight a nigga? Like, what are we talking about? about. We're not doing.
Don't continue.
I think that's just weird.
What?
Like the dude, like coming to. I think that would be so weird.
If the dude came to me and was like, yo, I want you to swing on my wife. That's what
if
happened. That literally happened to him.
I know, and I think that's weird.
Oh, I don't think that's weird. That's literally what happened to him.
See, no, okay. It happened to him because he knows him. Like, if you didn't know the person and they say they knew Imani or like the person knew, like, why you going to my man?
No, I don't.
I think that's weird.
Wait, I can't know.
You get what I'm saying?
I can't know nobody involved.
Okay.
It has to be strangers. I can't know nobody involved.
Okay. So this is just gonna happen at like Applebee's, right? Possibly. I'm just saying. You rather it be a total blind situation.
If it's at Applebee's, I prefer 2 women. We can swing. We can swing with a relationship. I'm not opposed to swinging in a relationship that got 2 women and it's me and my wife. Yeah, it could be all 4 of us. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
We can figure that out.
I'm sure. I'm sure we'll figure that out. All right. All right. Thank you for this.
We can play pin the tip. All right. So, like I said, let us know. Would you be offended or flattered if you was offered to swing?
Swing. Yes.
03 to infinity. But
how did we get here?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I think it's the run part. I think the run part. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on.
Like,
Listen, hold on. I got my rap on today though.
Okay.
I'm strapped up, you heard? Even though I don't use.
We heard you, Tommy. All right. We heard you. We heard you.
So go ahead. Get your shit off.
No, I have. We going into the next one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bring us into the next topic.
How soon is it to move on after breakup?
I wouldn't know. I never broke up. So you gotta leave this topic.
Why you can never just be normal?
I'm joking.
Why you can never just be normal?
All my relationships overlap, so I never been single. So I don't know. I'm joking. I'm kidding.
How soon is too soon, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
How soon is too soon? This is very circumstantial.
I agree.
You get what I mean? Speaking from experience.
Play out.
I have no idea. But speaking from experience, once I'm done with you. I can start talking to do the next thing. You get what I'm saying? Because I already knew, like, we're breaking up. I'm not feeling it. So there's not really any feelings tied. You get what I mean? For like, no. I'm very much like, once it's over, it's over. Because you know me, I don't like to.
No double back.
I don't like
to.
to.
You are. She is.
I'm not a double back shorty.
She cutting it off.
Yeah, it's not cutting it off. We still gonna be cool, but I'm cutting it off.
Yeah, that's the We're not
getting to that. We're not getting to that.
I hate that. No,
you was about to go down the
that
road.
part I hate. No. That part. That's the only part I'm a hater for. But go ahead. I'm a hater for that because I can't do that. I can't do that. What you do? I can't. Yeah. I wish I could because you know me. In my mind, I'm cool with everybody. I love all y'all in the way I need to love all y'all. We can all be friends. We just can't sleep together no more. But go ahead.
No,
I can't live that. I can't. But continue.
Yeah. I just think for me personally, like I'll be ready to move on. What I don't agree with is when people move on knowing they're not ready and then have a rebound and then get hurt by that and then don't understand why they're in this downward spiral. That's what I hate. It's like, know yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you know you need that 3 months, that 6 months, that year, take it. Like this, I don't know where the pressure comes from. Like, you have to, like,
what if
move
you're scared
on
to be alone?
and you have to move on with somebody. And that's my thing. Like, if you're scared to be alone
and
you become a serial dater and then things... How can you say it? I'm like, I don't get it.
Because I knew where you was going. I knew where you was going.
It was you literally lasering through those trees.
I knew where you was going. She was getting ready. She was getting ready.
I was not even.
That's how she was gonna pass it to me. She was gonna be like, so to the serial dater in the room, how do you deal with this? That's what I saw coming.
Oh
I could be wrong. I saw her coming like, you are serious.
You literally gave me the prompting question. You gave me the alley. I'm like, what happens if you feel lonely? I'm not gonna take it. Like, I'm confused. You set me up. I feel like
I was trying to help you get to your. I was trying to help you. I was your GPS. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. And you mad that you was the final lesson? No. Like, I don't get it.
I'm not mad. I just think. Yeah, like once again, I gotta agree with you.
Wow.
No, because even though I'm not as cold-hearted as you, like when I'm done, I'm done.
Your accents for me are very, very scary business.
Wait, so
cold-hearted is wild. Cold-hearted?
So wait, so you
how am I cold-hearted and I'm still cool with everybody? That's not cold-hearted.
Cause
that's not cold-hearted.
Wait,
we're not getting into that.
I'm about to say, do you want to have this conversation?
We're not getting into that.
Oh, we can have
I'm just trying to I'm trying to get it.
We can have this conversation right now if you want to have.
You getting real personal.
I'm not trying to get personal.
You trying to throw me under the bus? I thought that was my job.
I'm just saying. I'm like. When I say cold-hearted, I don't think cold-hearted is a bad thing because I have cold-hearted moments. So I don't think cold-hearted is a moment. I think cold-hearted is just you being able to detach without hurting yourself. That's what I think it is. So you numb it and you.
I feel like that's self-aware. I don't know where cold-hearted comes from. I feel like that's just self-awareness. Because
you be like, I'm done, and the other person be like, no, baby, no.
What that got to do with me though?
That's why your heart is cold. What the fuck? Is that not? Yo, bro, is she not saying she cold-hearted?
That's crazy.
What do if you break up with somebody, right?
Judging other people's feelings now? That's wild.
If you break up with somebody, right, and they're not ready for the relationship to be over, and they come to you and you shut it down, is that not a form of being cold-hearted?
Didn't you just say it's important to acknowledge when it's okay to walk away?
No, yeah.
That's not on both sides.
But
that's a personal thing. That's a personal self-discovery. Like, I'm confused. I didn't know this was team work. I'm not doing self-work for you. Like, I'm doing self-work for me. I'm confused at, like, what we're confused about right now.
Because
y'all I thought you said you agree with me. This is very much misalignment.
Because at most relationships, it's very rare a relationship breakup and everybody's amicable, or they come together and have an understanding.
Rare? See, I think you talking from your experience and I'm talking from mine. I feel like you're talking from a little bit of trauma, and I feel I'm talking from a little bit of, okay, like, you know what I mean, it happened.
No, the crazy part, I think you're speaking as the person who does majority of the breaking up.
That's kind of crazy.
And you walk away. We don't care for them. If we was to talk to the dudes, I don't think they talking like you.
I think that's a lie.
She can't even say it with a straight face, bro. What are you talking about? This gotta be Crucified Jade. That's the title of this episode. No, this is therapy. Every episode they therapy me. Episode 10 we get Jade. We get tired. She let her because no. This is all jokes aside. We're not getting too personal. But Jade will literally break up with somebody and regardless how they feel and just leave. And that's cold-hearted and it's not a bad thing. They feel away and they do not want to lose Jade, so they will settle for the friendship. You understand what I'm saying here? Am I lying? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. She like to tell me about the women that I gave trauma, so I'm gonna tell you about the niggas you gave trauma to.
Wow! Yo, it is scary business tonight. This is scary business.
Wait, so I'm the only person that give out trauma?
Wow!
Yeah. So this is why we're best friends. No, we share giving out trauma.
I'm freaking drawing fucking a line in the sand. If you really fucking want to keep it real, wowzers.
Wait, we losing on track. Yo, this episode we keep losing track. Episode 10, we just having fun. I'm sorry.
This is clearly.
All right.
Wow.
No, because I'm saying, me personally, as a serial dater in the room, probably the only one. Whatever, new thing. Check it out, serial data, new show coming. But, right? I'm saying, like, I don't think it's, but me personally, like you said, the only thing that I see is too soon to move on after a breakup is when you're not over it. Mm-hmm. Other than that, if you call it quits and you know it's quits and you get into a relationship like the next day, it's not always you is cheating or something. You might have something waiting in the wing, but not cheating, but.
That's cheating, but.
That's another conversation for another day. Yo, that's crazy. Having somebody in the battle box is not cheating. I don't have nobody.
But you have a relationship.
I don't have nobody, but no, I don't think that's cheating. I can't see. I got glasses. But yeah, I feel like that's the only thing. Other than that, if y'all break up and it's over, you're allowed to move on as fast as you want. Honestly, that's just me. Honestly,
if you're like really physically, emotionally, like. Ready, I think then you can definitely move on. I think it's okay to have like moments, right? Like moments of when you miss somebody and things of that nature. I think that's natural. That's human nature, right? But I think there's a fine line of like, okay, you have moments you miss a person, but like you're over it. Or it's like, dang, I miss a person and I'm trying to get back. Then you're not ready to move on. You get what I'm saying? If you're still trying to think of scenarios of like, coulda, woulda. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoulda, like.
The shit you think I
you're
do
not
with women.
correct.
Yes. The shit you think I do with women.
I think that's when it's like you need to take a moment and just kind of do a little bit of self work. That's it.
I agree.
That's all I gotta say about that.
No, I do agree. I listen. I'm on record saying I don't think love dies at all. That's just me. A couple of people. I'm starting to find more people to agree with me once I explain it better. When I say love don't die, because people think like once you love somebody, that's the person you have to be in a relationship with. And like I said at the top, my mother knows she loves my father enough to not be with him. Yeah. So that's how I look at shit. Like you can love somebody and not be with them.
Yeah, I think the difference is like when you love somebody and you're in love with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I hear what you're saying. But you can fall out of love, but you still love the person.
Like if I loved you, I still love you. I can't be with you, I can't talk to you, whatever.
Correct.
I love you from a distance.
I hear you.
Shit, I hate half of my siblings, but I still love them.
Still love them.
You feel me? That's just life, how it go. You gotta love them.
Yeah.
So I honestly don't think there's no time frame when to move on.
I hear you.
You know? And I'm sorry. I just like the way you say sorry. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry. You know, they might watch.
It's an apology tour? Yeah.
No, every episode's gonna be an apology tour.
It's an apology tour, yeah. That's what it's giving.
When we come in here, when we get episode 20, they gonna get the Last Supper. Episode 20.
That's what he can't wait for.
I can't wait, cause that's the only thing before we wrap up. The only thing I envy Jade for, I can never get that off, y'all. I can never. No, not that. I'm just saying in the sense of being able to be friends with people that you may have talked to, been in a relationship with. Not friends like that, but in the sense of like. In passing, when I say friend with exes, I don't mean like, yo, text me every day, hit me up.
I think like when that happens, of course there are like boundaries, right? Like either spoken about or not, but like I think that's the point. Like if there's ever a point where I feel like there are people from my past that cross boundaries, then I know it's not a conversation. Like I'm playing you. You know what I'm saying? Like
let nobody disrespect.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. So
it's that
everything
simple.
Is fine,
If that like because. That's gonna be my episode. When I come in here, y'all think I pander to the women now.
Oh.
I'm gonna come in here, right? And I'm gonna tell. Nah, we gonna say that. Alright.
Okay. I'm here.
Yeah, because look, I'm gonna come in and give the women all the advice they need. They gonna be like, oh, Big L, we talking
all the advice. Big
yeah.
L. Who's Big L?
No, Big L gonna be
Why are we bringing this back?
Big L gonna be my end of the podcast name now since they hate it so much, right? The beginning of the show was Lil. At the end of the show was Big L. So.
Big L. I hate this for us. Okay.
I love it for us.
I don't. But all right, carry on.
We could bring back, what we used to call you, Lil Buffy?
I literally hate it here. I hate it here. You really stopped the episode 10? This is one for the books,
This is the episode. You heard.
Because you are a wild card.
I love my best friend.
You are a wild card today.
I love my best friend.
Wowzers. Get to the people's second favorite.
The people I'm second favorite team.
Second favorite.
It's that part of the show where we get that JJ joke.
My joke. Hey! Come on, y'all. So, it's time for JJ's show.
JJ show.
All right. How do you organize a space party?
Wait. How do you organize a space party? Yes. Oh, you book it.
That's cute. That was a cute guess. Okay. I like that. That's it?
Yeah, that's all I got. The other man left the room.
Okay. You plan it.
Oh! I came close with booking. Booking and planning is, I'm going to plan this house better. I'm not mad at that.
You planned it. Come on.
The JJ house going to love that as always.
Yo, these shows never get old.
No.
And shout out to people because y'all have definitely been sending me stuff. I already have mine in the works for next week.
Oh, that's dope.
On the shout outs,
I get like information now. People send me like stories and shit.
Oh, I love that.
people send me
Okay,
stories.
for like topics and stuff. Yeah.
Always.
Whatever it is that y'all want to hear, y'all want to talk about, line it up. Tell us.
Or planet.
I see what you did there.
You see what I did there, right?
That was good. That was good.
Damn. I want to shout out my son Steve from work. Cause he be sending me shit all the time. I want to shout out my dog H, cause H had me die. Cause when we was out the other day, he was like, "Yo, your top 3 is so hood. I can always get 2 out of 3."
He not lying. Your jokes really do be predictable.
And then he was telling me he don't know none of the stories I told. I was like, "Yeah, I didn't get to the RLE days yet. I didn't get to our days yet, bro. You know.
I can't wait for the boy band stories. I can't wait.
Not boy band, train snipers.
Okay.
A team of trained snipers. Shout out to Gab. I ain't gonna say all the letters. That's a lot. That's snitching too.
That's okay.
It was a lot. We was fake deep. We was fake deep.
So I'm excited.
It was fun. It was fun. Who else I got a shout out? Hey, Tay's coming. Shout out Tay. Shout out Uchi. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Hey, we got a birthday coming. We got a birthday coming. We got a birthday coming. So our producer birthday is coming.
Period.
Also a Scorpio. Mills, you want to say anything to the people?
Big Mill, not the little Mill.
Oh.
Come on now.
Yeah, you know it's my birthday. It's coming up. You know, already. I'm here.
Any plans?
Any plans?
No plans. But I do have a shout out though. I want to shout out Ayana Sheree. She performed.
That was tonight or yesterday?
That was yesterday.
On the major stage shit, yeah.
I wasn't able to go, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for that. But I bought a ticket. So, you know, I supported
Don't show love. Yeah, you
she
show
got
some
paid.
love.
Yeah, I supported it.
So shout out. That's dope. No, I seen little clips from it with her dancing. She killed it.
Yeah, she trying to come through. You know what I'm saying? So,
Exciting.
We could line it up and make it happen.
The more the merrier.
No, I
love that.
I enjoy her music. I ain't mad at her.
That's exciting.
Damn, it was something else. I said, was it something else? No.
I feel like you remember when we were in the car.
Yeah, if it is something else, I would remember in the car. Fuck, it was. Damn, it was something I would say. Yeah, that might be it. I forget. Nothing. Okay, happy birthday, getting the Mills. Happy birthday, wifey. Happy birthday, all the Scorpios. We just gonna shout out Pisces because I love JJ so much. Only because I love JJ so much.
Pisces season.
Shout out Pisces season.
It's not Pisces season.
Oh, wow. So what?
Whenever Jade's in the room, it's Pisces season.
Because he has spicy today, so that's the least he can do. You know what I'm saying? Show me a little bit of love. It was getting spicy.
Shout out Flex. I bumped into my man Flex in Target, and he's like, "Watch, shout him out. That's the homie." I bumped into my man Ant too. Shout out Ant. I bumped into my man Richie today. Funniest thing to God. Funniest thing. So I'm driving. I shouldn't even be driving, but I'm only supposed to be in my brakes for 3 hours. So my 3 hour break, I'm driving and I'm in traffic, and this guy looks over. I look over at him, and he's like, "Yo," mind you, I'm in my car, and he's in his car. He's like, "Yo, you need to win the Powerball so you can get a better car." Mind you, my car is better than his, and we both just started laughing. I was like, that made my day. That was funny, yo. Shout out my grandma. The healthcare system, fuck you. But shout out my grandma. Yeah. Seriously, fuck the healthcare system. Sorry for yelling, but grandma, I love you. We had fun running around with you today. Lulu's a blast. So shout out grandma to wrap up the show, and I know fuck the healthcare system, cause nigga. But with that being,
you just remembered it all, huh?
No. Before we go, 03 to infinity is stories of the past, jokes of the present, and advice for the future. With that being said, that's a wrap on episode 10.